Welcome back, brother. This content is for those genuinely interested in men's rights. It covers complex, controversial topics that may not suit a general audience. If you're not part of the men's rights community, this video isn't for you, so feel free to tune out now. I'm Conrad Riker, a writer and advocate for fairness, dignity, and respect for men. This movement isn't about division, but addressing systemic injustices in divorce, family law, and societal expectations. Inspired by hardworking men unfairly stripped of their rights, I write for balance and justice. Together, we can change the narrative. Please like and subscribe if you appreciate this video, as it will help get the word out to those who need it. Thank you. Please relax and enjoy. This is an excerpt from the Marriage Plantation, a modern relationship analysis. The Marriage Plantation, a modern relationship analysis, is an ebook available in all good stores. My journey into understanding the modern relationship landscape began several years ago, when I found myself in a troubled marriage. I was a man who had always strived to be a good husband, yet I constantly felt a sense of frustration and resentment. I was giving everything I had, but it seemed like it was never enough. I was losing my identity, my self-respect, and my masculinity in a system that seemed designed to undermine and exploit men. I realized that the traditional roles had been turned upside down, and I was struggling to navigate this new terrain. I felt trapped in a world where my value was constantly questioned, and my leadership was not just undermined, but discouraged. I knew there had to be a better way, so I embarked on a journey to understand the historical context of gender roles, the biological differences between men and women, and the misinformation spread by feminist movement. After years of research and personal experiences, I have written this book, The Marriage Plantation, a modern relationship analysis, to share my findings and insights with men who are struggling in a gynocentric society. This book is a guide to understanding and surviving the shifting landscape of gender relations. It's not a book for everyone, though. If you're a woman or a man who believes in gender equality, or that men and women are the same, this book is not for you. It's not a book for those who are easily offended, or who believe that men should submit to women. This book is for red-pilled, rational men who understand that gender equality is a farce, and that men must lead. Inside, you will learn how to recognize and counter manipulations with rational clarity, understand the psychological impact of women's footwear choices on your thoughts and desires, and analyze the legal and financial risks men face within the marriage system. You will discover how to redefine masculinity in a way that is healthily integrated into the modern world, embrace your instincts against progressive narratives, and reclaim your masculinity in a world that seeks to suppress it. This book will teach you how to build a supportive network of like-minded men, prepare for the future with strategies for self-improvement, financial independence, emotional resilience, and legacy building. If you want to navigate the treacherous terrain of modern relationships and reclaim your rightful place as a man, then this book is for you. However, if you're not a man, or if you're a man who doesn't agree with these views, then I suggest you put this book down. This book is not for you. Go read a book that aligns with your beliefs and values. This book is for men who are tired of being pawns in someone else's game and are ready to start leading their own. So, if you're ready to stop being a pawn and start leading your own life, then let's begin. This book is your guide to understanding and surviving the shifting landscape of gender relations. It's time to reclaim your masculinity and lead in a world that tells you to submit. With the introduction completed, we are jumping to an extract from the book. The role of fashion in establishing social hierarchy is undeniable. In the animal kingdom, the peacock spreads its vibrant feathers to attract a mate, demonstrating its genetic fitness. Similarly, in human society, fashion acts as a tool of control, influencing perceptions and desires. It's a subtle yet powerful signal of social status, akin to the peacock's display. Take, for example, the footwear fetish. A man in a well-tailored suit and polished shoes exudes an aura of authority and success. The right pair of shoes can command respect and admiration, while a poorly chosen pair can undermine one's credibility. This is not just a superficial observation. It's backed by psychological studies. A 2015 study published in the Journal of Consumer Affairs found that people wearing luxury brands were perceived as wealthier, more successful, and more attractive. Fashion's impact on male-female dynamics is equally fascinating. Women have been using fashion to signal their availability and interest for centuries. In the Victorian era, for instance, a woman would drop her handkerchief for a man she found attractive, a subtle cue that she was single and interested. Today, the little black dress, the classic red lipstick, the high heels, all these are signals that women use to attract men, consciously or unconsciously. Fashion also plays a pivotal role in establishing dominance within relationships. Wearing clothes that are perceived as powerful can change the dynamics of a relationship. A man wearing a suit can command respect, while a woman wearing lingerie can assert her femininity. It's a power play, a non-verbal communication that can set the tone of a relationship. The psychology behind fashion choices is complex. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good. A study published in the Journal of Social Psychology found that people who dressed better had higher self-esteem and felt more confident. This confidence can translate into the boardroom, the bedroom, or even the street. Fashion's impact on male perception of attractiveness is significant. A study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that men rated women wearing high heels as more attractive. This is because high heels alter a woman's posture and gait, making her appear more feminine and thus more attractive to men. Fashion is also instrumental in establishing cultural norms. It's a form of non-verbal communication that can signal where we come from, our beliefs and our status. For instance, in some cultures, a woman's headscarf can indicate her marital status and religious beliefs. Sexual selection processes are also influenced by fashion. A study published in the Journal of Evolutionary Psychology found that men were more likely to help women wearing red, as red is associated with fertility and sexual availability. Fashion can also be used as a form of social engineering. It's a tool that can be wielded to influence behavior and attitudes. For instance, uniforms can instill discipline and order, while fashion trends can promote certain ideals. Fashion is more than just clothing. It's a potent instrument that can shape impressions, wants, and even actions. It's a form of communication that doesn't rely on words, a means through which we project our individuality and standing. From asserting authority in relationships to impacting sexual selection, fashion has a significant role in our lives. It's about time we recognize its influence and harness it to our benefit. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your interest in the Marriage Plantation, a modern relationship analysis available in all good bookstores. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and God bless.